Well, it is time to meet with the queen herself. Beyond the Stories Queen Himiko. And I'm Aaron the Black Dragon. And I welcome all of you to another part of Ōkami HD. So, last episode, we helped Kaguya, the bamboo girl, get into outer space. If you missed that episode, I recommend you watch that. Because A, I got frustrated, and B, freaking space rocket faring bamboo shoot. You don't wanna miss that. And we got from her the fire tablet, which allowed us to swim through lava so that we could get to this door. Beyond which Queen Himiko probably resides, so let's take a look. Oh, there's a lot more to go through. Save point, if we would need so. I'm nervous, let's see what awaits us. Also sorry for the coughing. I'm ready. I take that back. I'm not ready anymore. Hey, Amy! I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. Something else. The security here was pretty tight, but nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah, you tell her, Amy. Benevolent Amaterasu, I've been waiting for you. And Isun, the traveling artist, you too, of course. Hey, how'd you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't ya? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people, my poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain washed over me like a torrent. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off of the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Isun, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Seian City, offer my most sincere apologies. Amy's face is just always golden. Queen of Seian City, Himiko. Bye! He's dead. As ruler, I can stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Seian. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. I assume? What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. And what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at the sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. Still, why'd you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simple pray day in and day out? Good answer, I guess. She's trying to mess with us. This is the treasured crystal ball. I hate where this is going already. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Seian City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But they separated. A spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. Guess so. That's a pretty good story, Queen. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'd do anything for a pretty lady. And you soon. Keep it together. I don't want to say you deserve that, but I guess you kinda deserve that, Ethan. Ouch! Thanks for the warning! Be careful. You cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. Ha! Sorry, Ethan, but your misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety, even if my enemies learn of my prayers. The barrier will protect me from their attacks. Ha, but I can approach. Ha ha ha, screw you, son. Amaterasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request? The request of all my people? I guess so. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So, though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Well, we cannot kill the water dragon is what that's supposed to mean. We need the water dragon to bring us to Oni Island somehow. Probably by swallowing us up. Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. See, I told you it's gonna eat us and spit us up over there. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. Cool, but the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy stronghold? But what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, but my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. Anything else, lady? You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, what's it gonna be? I kinda just skipped over my own dialogue. You know how I am, just really jumpy. Happy, Himiko? You know this soon. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. So, I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. Obtained border key! Looks like a mirror. It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border, in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please, calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Don't worry, I will work on that. Also, crystal ball. Couldn't do anything with that, can I? Doesn't matter. Well, in that case, we will move on. Sorry to fall into your back again, Isun, but now look at the mess you've gotten in Siege of Furball. Well, at least we now know who's been controlling the water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. Sure. Camera shift is disgusting and I hate it. Also, we will go across the water now. I also want to point out, making Queen Himiko's voice was kinda tedious for me. I don't think I can do anything like a lily pad inside of the lava right there. Which would be funny and hilarious, but I doubt that will be a possibility for us. Making the switch between Himiko's voice and Isun's voice was entertaining, because Isun is someone that I always put a lot of fast and high energy into when it comes to talking, and Himiko was quite the opposite with the slow talk. I didn't even need to skip the dialogue there. Hey, how are you gonna... Hey, how did you get in here, Matt? This is terrible. How did you get past our foolproof defense? How could we let Queen Himiko down like this? Get out of here, Matt. I am. And now you won't let me in. Yeah. Won't let me in again. Well, I don't need to be in here anymore. I'm more than good enough. So, whatever. We are actually more than good now. We can just move out and finally can move onwards. Also, do you have anything to say now? Hey, babe. I had a word with Himiko. Judging by her face, I'd say she's not a bad apple after all. You were allowed an audience with Queen Himiko? I haven't been able to meet with her recently. I'm certainly relieved to hear that she looks well. Isun, you really need to stop. Just full stop. Because you're out of control. Hello there, everyone. Goodbye there, everyone. We also need demon fangs, I just realized, because the Emperor still has quite some things that we could potentially need. Well, we can at least get them from him, so definitely worthwhile taking a look at that. And I think at one point we should probably use some of our gold dust to make weapons stronger. Which probably also wouldn't be a bad idea. But we can wait for that. You don't have anything else of interest for me. I want to do some shopping. I also want to sell some stuff because I have quite the treasure again. Wait, I have more than one. I have two, just one. Ooh, I apparently had a lot of crystals. That was some good dosh. Okay, I can't buy anything like this from you, and everything else I don't really use a lot, so whatever. But I can buy stuff from you, which I think would be helpful. I have 5 of those. I'm gonna buy 5 more just to have some stuff. 3. Give me 7. Give me 7. I just wanna have 10 of all of these. Just so that I can make sure that I'm not running out of food for all of the animals anytime soon. Because that would be bad and I would be sad. Because if I cannot feed the animals, what even is the point of playing Ōkami anymore? Okay, so now we can go past the border control because we now have the key. So we should be good here. I also still want to have the ability to cut that down, but we still can't. Also, sorry tree. Hello there. Hey, that's the border key. A permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. You must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. I like how nobody in this world is questioning just a dog slash wolf running around with really important paperwork at times. I just kind of love the context there. And Ryoshima coast. The northern Ryoshima coast. Now then, where's the draconian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to go get wet if I could help it. And it's not cause I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Yes, I'm not even gonna complain about that because... Flipping heck, what are you doing here, Waka? Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The citizen has sure cleared up, thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Amy. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea of Ryoshima coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than the picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty, please? Eh? My art's none of your business! Why should I show you anyway? You're really in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claim to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It is just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wild world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now, make like a tree and leave. Oh, you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi. You do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. You soon? Wanna talk about something there? Because I think you kinda ruffled your feathers there a little bit. More than usual, I wanna say. That looks broken. That looks broken. That's a nose. That's a giant schnoz. So I don't know what the heck is going on, but fire? I mean, that did a good chunk. Boom! I don't know what you're weak to. Is it fire? I have no idea how to get the floral finisher on those things most times. But I mean, it was good time. So that's a new enemy. It's a giant schnoz. The Earth Nose. Oh, of course. This demon uses intense wind to blow down people and houses alike. Originally, it was a Tengu who could bend the winds to his will. Wind cannot counter wind. It is said that only by manipulating the flow of time itself can one defeat this fearsome and windy evil. Or, you know, burn it, I guess. Okay, manipulating time itself, so the slowdown ability to get to you. That over there is an island. And I kind of wonder if I could make my way over there by hopscotching all the way. We can take a look at that later. Let's see what other new enemies are in here, if any. So... okay, explosion doesn't do anything. Still can take you out like that, so that's still good for me. And then cut. I mean, yeah, cut, but not Demon Fang. How does one get the Demon Fangs from these guys? And that floral slice. Also no. Kinda difficult to figure out what to do for the floral finishers for some enemies. So, but that was also a new one. So what were you? Executioner Guardian. Okay, more deadly than most of its ilk. This demon fools people into thinking it is an ordinary statue before striking. It uses stone heads like a shield and is prone to turning them into projectiles. Its demonic power is so great that it must be exercised twice. Okay, cool. I don't think I can make my way up there. I would need a triple jump to accomplish that. Is that another dojo? I wouldn't be opposed to going to another dojo here for the end of this episode. Just a bunch of demon screws just flopping around the wind right here. Nah, that's not a dojo, that's something else. Also, hi there, cats. I can feed you with fish. Feeding the cats with fish that looks like a pile of goop. Cat butt. But yeah, I have no clue what we're going to right now, so let's find out. Also, we're getting really close to getting more. So what are you? Umi's restaurant. I just love the smell of seafood. I don't, because I can't eat a lot of seafoody stuff. Because my body reacts to it. Hi there. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even the dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you'll get to try one of them. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Umi and then we'll see. Oh. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? Sorry, cough. There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that make a good meal. Hey, what you looking at? No, it'd be too much effort getting all that fur off of you. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Yet they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish. If the dish goes wrong, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. I've asked the fisherman. I can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. I guess I will learn that only after we're done here. So I need... Wow, it's just packed with every kind of seafood imaginable. No nibbling for a bowl. These look like some serious ingredients. But apparently not the right ingredients. So something tells me that I need to go and catch some fish to actually do whatever is going on in there. And then I learned some sort of 3 sliced ability. So somewhere around here is... There you go, take that. What? Never before have I seen an island that looked so grump. It looks like the cat meme! The cat... Oh my gosh. Good job. Art and real life have done it again. I also love that if I don't put in what cat meme I mean, you will be just left stranded there without any context, because that cat meme is really not a lot that you can do with. Hi there, fisherman. Hey, not fisherman. Ah, yes, that's a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Doni Nut. It'll be great! Look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. That demon-shaped island appears out of nowhere a while ago, when the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since that island turned up. And every day it looks like it's in a different place too. There can't be a weird sign anywhere in the world. Oni Island, huh? But it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet we'll wish we never did. What are you muttering about? It's time to live up and do some business. You on shopping duty, Pooch? Then take a look. Let's see what you actually have in store. And you have nothing. Like legitimately, you have nothing. Thank you, however, for having stuff in general if I need anything. Okay. That looks like an eye. I know it's just a transportation, but it looks like an eye, a screen transition. Meat, feed the dog. Feed the pooch. Feed the pooch. And look at the dog butt. Amazing, isn't it? Skipping. Ah, we also fed the dog over there apparently. Hi! How's it going? Well, I got at least one of you out of their shell. Slice, that should give me nothing. Cool. Gotcha. It was surprising, but also surprisingly easy. What is your deal down there, kids? Hey, Urashima! Sorry. Hey, Urashima! So you got taken by that porker guy, right? And he took you to the castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's the porker now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about? That porker, it's Orca! He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right, didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him! Yeah. Get him! I don't know who is the bigger douchebag right now. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing, I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah. Let's go play. If you call that playing, then you're douchebags. What do you think those little brats were talking about, Amy? What did they mean by the castle at the bottom of the sea? Hey there, buddy. Hey kid, how long you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey, kid. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Ah! What are we doing? What are we gonna do? Any bright ideas, Furball? Yeah, kinda. Huh? I must do stuff. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman Urashima. I don't know who y'all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. Yeah, we're sleeping. But you really had us worried hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No sir, I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well that's a relief. Anyway. What was that about the castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Hiroshima. The Dragonians and Sea God live here in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real pretty. I haven't been there in a dark age though. Dragon Palace? Land of the Dragonians? They're the ones controlling the Water Dragon! Himiko said so! So just how does one get down to the palace, bucket boy? How could a chubby, I mean, big blonde lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? The water dragon was much nicer in those days, but you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace Sea. Only the worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace. And just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. You'll see that pier over yonder? That one? Yes, I see it. That pier's where I met Orca. Was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Well, that at least sounds good and all. We're gonna try out your thesis. It really does just look like an eye if you look at it like this. Obtained bull horns. Nice. I mean, that's an eye. And the cat over there. Anyway, we can take a look at that in the next episode. Figure we're gonna leave this right here and explore the rest of this place next time. And maybe go fishing, I guess. There's also something in here. We should be able to dig through that now, shouldn't we? Yes, we are. So, yeah, that was probably a little bit too early. But with that, we have everything we need for the next upgrade, which we're gonna do in the next episode, I guess. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, how about you leave a comment down below? I really would appreciate that, and I hope to see all of you next time. Bye!